Well, phenotypic screening is advantageous because you are actually interrogating the biology within a biological system, contrary to target-based discovery where you're extracting proteins and components and putting them into a test tube, which is not the same as a cell. So phenotypic screening, you're dealing with living organism, and so you're unbiased as to what are you interrogating, which part of the biology is actually responsible for the phenotype you want to know. So phenotypic drug discovery runs the risk of having irrelevant assays. So they need to be validated, and they need to be validated in terms of the disease, the clinical setting. So can you recapitulate the disease you want to cure? And if test compounds are known and the mode of action are known, you need to test whether that is actually working. So in the end, it turns out that phenotypic assays take a much longer to develop than target-based assays, because generally you have to test a plethora of assays and readouts to ensure that you actually have a relevant biological assay. Well, in general, software tools are very important because phenotypic screens can, and in my opinion should be, very rich in information. You can run a phenotypic screen with a single parameter, in which case many tools exist, but you're going to be missing a lot of things. It's like trying to describe a dog by the number of legs it has. You're not going to be able to spot the right dog in a room. So the more parameters you have about the coat color, the size, and so on and so forth, the better are your chances of actually spotting the dog. And the same goes also for the phenotypic screening. The richer your information set is, the better you have a chance of actually capturing the right biology. And this is a computational challenge. It's a computational challenge in the terms of just finding the right and having tools which are user-friendly. But also computational challenge is when you're going down to single cell data is that you're dealing with billions of objects, and so you need to have very clever ways of parallelizing the code and also of running it on efficient platforms like GPU clusters.